It is Tuesday, July 14th, and we've got World Cup and the All-Star game later tonight. I'm going to jump right into some plays for the World Cup. I've got a few. The game is starting right about now, but I do have some plays for today and tomorrow's semifinal games. So should be exciting. Two really, really cool, fun matchups. So I'll jump into those. A couple bets for that, and then I got a couple plays for the MLB All-Star game later tonight. And then pretty much back to the normal schedule tomorrow. MLB regular season will be underway then, and then we can get back into some daily plays for the MLB. As far as World Cup goes, I do have a little parlay right here. A little goals parlay. It's kind of a flyer. And I took Mbappe and Jude Bellingham for England. So Mbappe to score, Bellingham to score. It was 15 to win 98. So pretty good odds there for two stud players. I like both of those guys today and then tomorrow for Bellingham. And then a couple other World Cup stuff for right now. Games are starting shortly, so I'll dive into those. I do have France to advance in this one. Even if it did start, it's 0-0, it should be. I do have France to advance, including extra time and penalty kicks. I just think they're the better team. They got probably the better players, and then, Dembele, Mbappe have been pretty good for France throughout this World Cup, and Spain can be scored on. They let up a goal, their first goal last World Cup game, so they can definitely be scored on. I like France's chances. They're the favorites to win it all right now, so I like France to advance. It's still pretty good odds, I believe, for them to advance. So yeah, to advance is minus 145. They are plus 145 on the money line in 90 minutes. I'd prefer them just to advance, but taking them in 90 minutes is probably a good bet as well. And then in that same game, I like the under. I have France, Spain under 2.5 goals in regular time. My thought process behind that one, so in the Paraguay and Morocco game for France, they both went under 2.5 goals, and then Spain just allowed their first goal to Belgium in their last match. So two really good offenses in this one, but also really good defensive teams as well. So both Spain and France, they've got good offense, good attack, but also really good defense. So under 2.5, game probably will start a little bit tight and tensed. I would be if I was playing there. So I like under 2.5 for Spain versus France. And then two player props for that one as well. So I have Mbappe to score, so I might as well take him over his shots attempted. It's over 3.5. It's pretty good odds there. Like I said, I already have him to score. I think he goes over 3.5 shots. He's their number one attack forward player. They should feed him the ball, and if they do end up getting a penalty kick, or a foul or wherever outside the box, it should be him taking it. So I like his chances of going over that 3.5 mark. And then I parlayed that with Lamine Yamal for Spain in the same game, over 3.5 shots attempted as well. So 3.5 for both them. He's their number one attack or forward. Super young, but kind of a budding superstar. He took 6 shots against Belgium, and I thought Belgium's defense was pretty damn good. So if he's taken 6 shots against Belgium, I can see him taking 4 or 5 against France here. They also, if it goes how I think it goes and France takes a lead, it could be, France playing a lot of defense, Spain with possession, a lot of shot opportunities for Yamal. So hopefully Mbappe and Yamal can both go over the 3.5 mark. Parlays are up here. So here is the shots one. They've been really good for me throughout this pretty much entire World Cup. So over 3.5 for both of them there. It's 20 to win 76. And then obviously data right here on the right side here. And then just the 20 to win 61, France to advance, parlayed with the under in that game. Hopefully that will come through as well. And then obviously the flyer, like I mentioned earlier, 2 goals, Mbappe, Bellingham in today's game, and then tomorrow's England versus Argentina game as well. If we go over here just to look at some of the odds for the game. So game going on right now. France is already minus 160 to advance. Mbappe, only guy who's minus money to score. I did want to talk a little bit about the game tomorrow as well, just because it hasn't started yet. I think England has a decent chance to win this one and advance. Minus 135 to advance. You can shockingly get Argentina plus money to advance. But it's about 50-50 as far as who people are betting on. Messi's always a solid goal scorer prop. Harry Kane. I think Jude Bellingham has a legit shot to score. He scored 4 goals in the past 2 games. And Argentina has been kind of on the ropes these past couple games or matches. So I'm leaning England for the semifinal match tomorrow. And then we've got MLB All-Star Game tonight. It's kind of hit or miss to bet on the All-Star Game, but I kind of like the NL's squad tonight. So I am going with the NL to win. It's 30 to win 52. I think the NL lineup is much better. Christopher Sanchez also pitching or starting the game at home. He'll only pitch 1 inning, but I just think they have a better lineup. And they are in a National League ballpark as well. So I like a couple of those things. If we go to the actual play, I did do a little write-up. So, like I said, it can be hit or miss sometimes. Obviously, National League lineup's probably better in Philadelphia. There are numerous players that are Phillies that are actually starting. So Brandon Marsh and Kyle Schwarber, obviously they're in their home ballpark. And then Christopher Sanchez starting. But I think on the bench is Harper and then a couple guys in the bullpen as well. So it's kind of a little home field advantage there. National League team is the favorite tonight. Whether that really means anything or not, don't really know. But I'm taking the National League tonight in the All-Star game. I also have a little quick play. Freddie Freeman, 1+ hit, was plus 120. I thought that was pretty good odds. He'll probably only get 1 or 2 at-bats, but Dylan Cease starting for the American League team. And Freeman has 19 at-bats. I believe it's 6 hits. He's batting .316 in his career off Cease. So I like that. Just a little quick prop to throw in for the All-Star game tonight. I think that was kind of cool to throw in there. Did hit the longest home run last night with Junior Caminero. That was kind of fun. That was a big-time sweat. Almost did the Caminero and Schwarber winner back-to-back. That would have been sweet. It was 20 to win 91 for Caminero and then 20 to win 83 for Schwarber. So that kind of sucks that Schwarber didn't come through. But Caminero, longest home run, that was sweet last night in the home run derby. Other than that, pretty much all the plays for today's slate. We do have the Open Championship that is going to be underway starting Thursday. Super excited for this one. I'll have a couple bets for the Open Championship. Probably a couple top 10s, couple top 20s finishes. That will be coming out tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Stay tuned over on the Twitter. Hit the follow on Twitter. Come over, sub to the YouTube. Just to make sure that you don't miss any of my plays for the night, the weekends. Pretty much daily plays every day, and then obviously on stream Monday through Friday. Hopefully we can hammer some bets today, and I will see you all tomorrow.